next guest is quite the cutie patootie. I know I say that a lot. We've had a lot of men on the show. I'm not going to lie. He's quite tall. I'm very, very sorry, honey. But we received a letter from somebody that I'd like to read about him. Kortney Sigsworth in Williams Lake, BC, wrote, I had wanted to meet Ryan Laird since the first time I heard his music. I got the chance when he opened for George Canyon on his Western Canada tour. Ryan was the most down-to-earth person I had ever met. The best thing of all was he recognized me from his Facebook page and gave me a hug. That's awesome. He is an amazing artist who will go far. Please help us in welcoming our next guest, Mr. Ryan Laird. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Mwah.
Mwah. Hey, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Ryan Laird.
Have a seat. We're very excited to have you.
It's great to be here.
It's been quite the year for you.
Yeah, it's been really exciting. Finally getting my my first single out this last year. And
how awesome!
How do you feel about letters like that?
It's an amazing feeling as an artist. And hey, Kortney.
I
remember meeting her out in Williams Lake, BC. And
I'm impressed that you recognized her from Facebook. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a great. It's not like being having a fan-artist relationship so much anymore. It's like just being friends with people now. I find because you talk to them online through Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and all these platforms on the internet, and it's a really cool thing.
Okay, so, you know, we all have our survival stories, you know, how we moved to Nashville and survived the move. What's yours?
Well, I moved off the farm in small town Fergus, Ontario, when I was 19 to pursue my country music singer-songwriter dreams, and so I came down to Humber College in Toronto here to study in music school, and I did that for a couple of years, and then I found that it was good training as a guitar player and a singer and a songwriter, but I wasn't really getting into the industry, and I had this like hunger inside me. So I ended up dropping out, packing up my '95 Civic with a bag of clothes, guitar in the back of the car, and headed south down to Nashville. And geez, 7 years later, here I am.
Was your mom supportive of that? I know your mom. She's very sweet.
Yeah, my mom and my whole family were really supportive. My whole life with my music.
Supportive like this?
Dad, send money!
Yeah, we had to do a little bit of that at the beginning for sure. And there was a lot of other Canadians that, you know, have moved down to Nashville that let me crash in their, like Jason McCoy let me crash in his couch that first week. And then I like to tell a story from the stage that after the first week he said I was too much of a slob, so he kicked me into the backyard.
Then never call Wilson, I'm just saying.
So you've been touring quite a bit.
Yeah, this last summer it was great to get out on the road and you know, get a chance to share a lot of my songs with the audiences, and I guess I'm not calling them fans, but friends.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if everyone knows this, but you've been writing for 12 years. You've been, and you have a lot of songs written, like 300 or something like that.
Yeah, you know,
that's like 30 records.
You write a whole bunch of songs, and it's like 95% of them, I like to say, become space junk, and that little small percentage of them.
You just never know. Sometimes songs resurface later on.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and we've been talking about doing some songwriting.
That's right.
You know, and yeah, we got to do that.
We could write some space junk.
Yeah.
So what's up next for you? You were just opening up for George Canyon.
I was. Yeah, I'm just working on getting my whole album finalized as well.
Awesome. And where can people get more information?
RyanLaird.com. On the internet, or just YouTube or Google me. I'm all over the net.
What song would you like these people to hear? Well,
why don't we do the song that was my first single, kind of kick-started things, I'm Your Man.
I'm Your Man for Kortney in Williams Lake, BC, for you by request.
If you're looking for a real-life love, someone to hold you when the world's too much, someone who understands. Baby, I'm your man. If you wanna feel the fire in the night, someone to kiss your lips and hold
co-host Ryan Laird. I'm your man for Kortney in Williams Lake, BC.
He's always a good guest.
He is. He's up and coming in the country music scene, so everybody should seriously keep an eye out for more from him.
You better. Coming up, more of your requests. Stay tuned.